So this week was blessed for the open source community. We have a new model coming that are challenging the state-of-the-art models, and it seems normal for everyone. It's just quite interesting that we see a new model coming out of China called DeepSeek that's actually challenging O1, and based on the benchmark, they are on par on many metrics. So in this video, I just wanted to check and make sure that that's actually real, so we can see in terms of coding if DeepSeek is better than O1 or if O1 is better than DeepSeek, and what's the real result here. So the goal of this video is to give these two models separated coding tasks and progressively make it harder to solve. So the first will just be a simple animation with HTML, CSS. The second will be a game, and the third will be adding more complexity to that game. So we'll do a short video so you can quickly see which model is actually the best. So let's start it. So here you have the interface of O1. Maybe you actually tested it already, maybe not. But the new guys in the city is DeepSeek. So DeepSeek is it's another company. I think I know them from last year, right at the time where we had GPT 3.5. I think maybe before last year. And then they were good enough for coding. I think sometime it was DeepSeek gave me better response to coding questions than GPT 3.5. So I may try to think. I think they are actually on par with O1, but we'll have to test to see if that's actually real or if it's just hype. So yeah, so you can see here that they have a comparison between 4.0 and DeepSeek v3 on different metrics, and you can see here the R1 model seems to be better than the O1 model in many metrics. So you can see on the math code set and on the coding code set, it seems to be on par. So we will have to see if that's actually real, and DeepSeek seems to be better than OpenAI O1 for coding tasks. So that's what we'll be testing today. So let's first start by going to this interface. Normally it's pretty easy. You just go to the website and click on start now. You end up here. We'll be starting by asking them to build a simple animation like this heartbeat animation using only HTML and CSS. Okay, so I have two code pen here. I have the code pen for DeepSeek and the code pen for O1. So let's start with O1. We'll ask okay, let's copy this, give it to this model, and then same for this, and we actually click on the deep thinking for the model to actually does what O1 is doing here, like thinking through the question before solving it. Okay, still loading. Okay, we have something here already. It seems too small to be working, so let's see. Let's try it out. We go to O1 and we paste it here. Normally if I click here, I should see okay, not exactly what I expect, but yeah, seems good. I think we are still thinking here. Yeah, so we'll see the result from R1. Hopefully it's better than this, but it's actually working. It's not perfect. It's not exactly the solution I was expecting, but we have an animation of a heartbeat signal going through like a marquee, some kind of marquee. So now, okay, this model is still thinking. So in the meantime, we'll just explain quickly what we'll be building. So we will be building a game, puzzle game, right? So you just pick a random image and the AI generate the puzzle out of that image. It normally does that with background positions and things. So I can start writing the prompt for it. I think this one is good enough for this one. I don't want to iterate over it. I just want to see the first prompt result from both of them. Okay. So this seems good enough. I will launch it later on. I just want to try this one. Okay, so this is what we get from DeepSeek. So we can paste it here and test it out. Okay. Interesting, but no. Oh, what is beating you here? I think this animation is quite complex, but in terms of following the instruction, I think this is more of a real heartbeat signal than this signal there. So one is beating DeepSeek here. Okay, let's go to the next part of the exercise. We'll be building this puzzle. It's a simple exercise. We just make it a bit harder to solve with time, like adding possibility for the user to upload the image and make it work. But let's start with this simple basic system. So we just send it to O1 and we do the same for DeepSeek. And I think from the benchmark, I think if I'm not wrong, they say the system is 5 times faster than O1. So it can be real, but I feel like their server is kind of small because right now it's taking so much time to think compared to O1. So maybe in real example with the same infrastructure, DeepSeek will be maybe 5 times faster. Okay, we have one long file here. Okay, let's copy and paste, copy and go to O1. So we delete everything here and we put this here. Same for DeepSeek. I think we already have the code. Copy this, DeepSeek, paste it here. Okay, so here we have a puzzle. Oh, nice. I don't know if that's actually working. I don't know. Okay, to be honest, I don't know what the original image is supposed to look like. Oh, it's supposed to look like this, no? Honestly, I don't know. But it's working. Okay, that's great. And what about you? Nothing. I don't know if it's supposed to be something here. I'm supposed to, I think it's just got a random image. I don't even get the image here. Okay, we have sources. Maybe the image is wrong, so we need to pick. That's a fail, but okay, let's be fair. Okay, I will have to pick the image that Owen used. I think I can get the URL from this. I think it's Lorem Pixum with the date now, and let's just say we get the same thing. So we get the same thing here. Yes. Okay, so is it working? Great, so we get it. So it's already solved. It's not on a range. Doesn't make sense. Let me try it out. And the puzzle is not working. Okay, I don't know. We can add more complexity on top of this, but I feel like we got the answer to our question, to our initial concern. It's that I feel like most of these open source models are actually that's actually poison. So it means we already have this benchmark into the training set, so they actually scoring the benchmark, but in real world they actually suck. So I will just try something pretty simple. Okay, I will ask this same quick question to 4.0 to see if 4.0 can actually match what we got from O1. Okay, from R1, sorry. So okay, let's ask this same actual question to 4.0 and see what we'll get. Copy this and paste it here. Okay, so basically 4.0 gave us a better solution than R1. Okay, but according to the benchmark here, where is it? Here, I think that's R1, right? Yeah, DeepSeek R1 release, performance on par with O1. I'm sorry, but I'm not sure. As you can see here, it's supposed to be better than O1, but I don't feel it. Oh, if we check the live code bench here, you have DeepSeek L1, which is somewhere, where is it? Not the distill one, where 32, we have 37, but I'm not sure. Okay, we have better score from distill models, but I don't think that's the one we're using, so we don't care about that. But in any case, if you just but in any case, yeah, we have our answer. I feel like L1 is actually a lot of hype. It's actually good, but not that good. Okay, we just made two simple tests. It failed at both of these tests, simple coding tasks. So yeah, some tasks may be more complex. Maybe it's better at really complex tasks, but I don't think so. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.